The next business concept that we're going to look at is, what does it cost you to acquire a new client? Okay, so that seems like a pretty reasonable question to ask, but it's not always as simple as you might think. It would require that you fill in the worksheet below, and you have to look at all the costs that you put into marketing your business. How much do you spend on advertising, newspaper, Google AdWords, Facebook advertising? How much do you spend on all those promotional boards that are out on the streets at the school grounds? Add that all up and divide it by the number of new clients that you get into your business each month or each year, and that gives you your cost of acquisition per client. Now, once you know that, and you compare that to your lifetime value of your client, you'll be able to determine, should we spend more on acquiring clients, and how should we spend that money? Now, the cost of acquisition of a client is crazy, because what happens very often is that you spend all this money getting new clients in, and as you get them in, they filter out your business. I'll give you a good example. The security industry, particularly selling alarms, is quite an interesting industry. They spend a fortune on advertising for new clients. They have a call center where people phone people all the time and ask them if they can go and see them, make an appointment, and sign them up for an alarm. As many people as they sign in fall out and go to their opposition. So they're just cycling clients through and through their business. So the next concept we're probably going to talk about is, how does one hold clients in your business? But knowing what a client costs you to acquire is a very, very important part of your business. Most of you will agree with me that at some time in your life, you are so focused on costs in your business that it's very difficult to spend any money on client acquisition. And that's because you don't really understand the big picture. When you're so focused on costs, it's invariably because your cash flow is not great. And when your cash flow is not great, it puts all sorts of pressures on a business owner. The one way to deal with a cash flow problem is to get more feet through the door, to get those feet buying more goods and services from your business. And the one way of doing that is promoting your business. Now, if you understand what it costs to acquire a new customer, it empowers you to make the right decisions. Download the worksheet below and get a very good idea of what it costs you to acquire a new customer. Knowledge is power.